Hey guys, this is Richard with Dice University, and this video will show you how to promote Clickbank products using email marketing.
This video is brought to you by Landerize.com. Create highly optimized landing pages in minutes. Get your 14-day free trial in the description below this video.
Okay, so now I'm going to just walk you through essentially how you can start promoting Clickbank products using email marketing. And this process, I would say, is actually very easy, and I'm not sure why, not more affiliates actually do it. So let's get started. So when it comes to buying, traffic for email marketing and running those email marketing campaigns, there's typically two ways that you can go. You can either build your own list yourself, or you can tap into somebody else's list, and that's usually called buying a solo ad. I'm just going to map this all out for you. So traffic, you want something that represents email. Yeah, there is this one. Okay, so we have these emails, and if you've got like a opt-in funnel, then you are getting the emails yourself. So let's say you're running Facebook ads to an opt-in page, and you're then generating emails off that opt-in page, and then from that opt-in page, you're building up a list. Maybe you've got like 5,000 people in your email list, and then you are then following up with that list, right? You're constantly sending them email communications to try and get them to purchase a product, all right, or convert for a specific product, whatever the conversion action is, all right. And that's typically how the flow works. So you've got the Facebook traffic, and let me actually make this a bit better. You've got an opt-in page right here. And with email marketing, you can still push people to a front-end offer, right? You don't have to just get the lead and then forget about it. You can still push them to a front-end offer, just like this. Let me show you how that looks like. Like this. And most likely, if you're doing email leads, you want to have a thank you page in between, okay? Just so you can pixel those leads, and you now know this cohort of users gave me their email address. Maybe I can run a retargeting campaign to them, or I can run a lookalike audience on that specific audience type, okay? And you need to have that thank you page set up to acquire that data. Then you could forward those leads on to the offer page. And let me just update this to say offer page. Oops. Offer page. All right. So Facebook ad over here, opt-in page where you're getting their email addresses, and you've got some form of lead magnet. All right. So you're telling them they can download this, or they can watch this training, this free training, whatever it might be. All right. But you're giving them something that's valuable. You're not going to get people giving you their email address if you're not giving away something that's valuable, ideally for free, right? So things such as, if you're running like something in like health, giving away a free cookbook, or if you're running in like maybe make money online and you're trying to generate leads, so you're staying compliant, and you're giving them a free training, right? Or and there's different other ways in which you can do it. Like, for example, I know with Ted's Woodworking, which is a Clickbank offer, you can essentially give away like this free woodworking plans, right? They can learn how to create these different woodworking projects, right? Which is pretty cool, right? And they get like 16,000 plans or whatever it might be. And then people obviously want that, right? And the value of what they get versus the cost of them giving you their email address and potentially getting spammed by you is much more. So as long as the value is significant, people will give you their email address. You'll get 80% plus opt-in rates on your opt-in page, and you'll have a good flow. Then here's how it looks like. So what happens here is, I don't know why it's taking so long. It's frozen or some shit. Anyway, so okay, we got it working now. So let's just make this a bit smaller. Okay, sweet. So let me just join everything together. So opt-in page, to the thank you page, to the offer page. All right, and then when they opt in, you send them email 1, and they're just gonna you're just gonna keep emailing them, right? You're just gonna keep sending them emails, all right? And these are like daily emails. You don't want to spam your list because you just reduce the value of your list, but sending them regular communication is good, okay? And as long as it's valuable, like you want to keep the offers that you promote in email relevant to the audience. You don't want to build a list for like Ted's woodworking offer, and then you're suddenly selling them dog training, right? It doesn't make sense. You don't know if that audience even has dogs. So it's important that if you want to do cross promotion, it's relevant, okay? There is an opportunity to do cross promotion. For example, if you build up a list for, you know, people that are interested in a health product, most likely they may want to make extra money, so you can then promote a make money online product to them as well. And typically people with large health lists may also have a large make money online list, because there is a lot of crossover. All right, so email 3, and you get a point. I'm not going to name all of them, you get a point, right? So then let's see if we can duplicate all 3 of these. Maybe not. So then there'll be another email, then there'll be another email. And you just want to keep this going on, right? Month-long worth of emails if you have the time, which you should do if you want to make money using email marketing. And you just want to keep essentially communicating with them. Now, what does this mean for you? You have several opportunities to make money off them. And if you made money here, you can make more money here, right? With email 3. If you didn't make money up to this point, then there may be a chance that they can convert here. So you have a lot of opportunity to continue to make money off your audience, and you're essentially retargeting them every single day, and the cost of retargeting is pretty much free, right? So yeah, so this essentially is how the flow works. It's pretty basic, and anybody can get this set up. The good thing about this is that is very compliant. Like, you won't run into any issues with Facebook, no matter what vertical you're running. Obviously, make sure your ad is compliant, have a compliant ad, but the fact that you're getting opt-ins, typically you're not going to be running into issues with Facebook, all right? If that's where you want to drive your traffic from. Now, some people don't want to drive traffic and build up their own lists and, you know, pay for email marketing software and all of that jazz. Some people just want to get straight to the point and just get straight to it, okay? They want to skip out this section and all of this, to be fair, and pretty much want to go straight here where they're emailing, you know, people, all right? Now, what you can do is you can essentially buy email traffic, right, directly. So not even building your own list, but you can actually buy email traffic directly. And this process of buying email traffic is called solo ads, all right? Solo ads. So let me see if I can demonstrate how that looks like here. Okay. So traffic. I'm gonna do this again. All right. Okay. All right. So we're generating traffic from solo ads. All right. So some of you may be thinking, you know, what's a solo ad? Like, what's solo ad? Never heard of it. I know Facebook, but what's solo mean? What are you talking about? So essentially, there is a traffic source in affiliate marketing where you're purely leveraging email, all right? And that is called solo ads. So you pay for a solo ad in the same way you may pay for a Facebook ad, and that solo ad will generate traffic for you, all right? You know, it should get a number of clicks to your landing page, okay? And then that landing page will either directly promote an offer, or you can also build up your list through that solo ad as well, where you get people to opt in, send to a thank you page. Or with a solo ad, you may not even need a thank you page. You may not be trying to pixel the data. And you can just take them to opt-in page and then redirect them to the offer page if you want, right? Up to you. Now, you can then follow up with them through email as so, or what you can do with a solo ad is this flow. So let's map this out. So you have your solo ad, and then I'm going to copy this. Cool. So this is your solo ad, and then you send them to a landing page. And from this landing page, you send them to the offer page. All right, and let me just connect this all up. Okay, can we? Sweet. All right, so this is a very simple, basic flow, and everyone watching this video, you can actually set this up today. All right, I'm going to show you how you can do that in terms of, you know, where you want to actually buy the traffic from. Okay, so this is very simple. You just need to go to a solo ad website. I'm going to show you a few that I found. Well, one that I know of and I've used in the past, and two that I just went on Google and I found, right? And what you do is you basically, you know, set up your solo ad, and you basically want to drive that traffic to a landing page, right? So the link in the ad is going to this landing page, and then on this landing page, obviously you're doing your thing with the lander, right? And you are pushing that traffic from the landing page through to this offer page. Okay, you can direct link if you want. Sometimes it's not, you know, allowed to direct link for some solos, but I'd always recommend, you know, warming up the traffic in some way, giving them some additional context before they get through to that. Also securing some level of micro commitment as well has proven to increase the conversion rates, you know, when running any campaign in affiliate marketing, full stop. So I'd recommend this flow, or you use a solo ad and you get your own leads, right? You start building up your own list. But some people don't want to, you know, get the email marketing software and stuff like that, which is fine. And if you don't want to do that, this is what you need to do. And all you need to do, and all you need to make sure, is that if you spend $100 on a solo ad, all right, you are aiming to make, depending on your target profit margin, but ideally you want to try and generate, you know, $150 to $200 back, right? If you can generate $150 back, then you made $50, right, on a simple solo ad, right? Simply getting somebody to put an email blast to their list and sending that list to, sending that traffic to a landing page, and from that landing page linking to your affiliate offer. And you're making $50. You can do, you know, several different solo ads with different vendors, and at the same time you can essentially, you know, test out different offers. And if you want to make it more advanced, you can do the above, where you start building your own list. Now let me show you some examples of some of these type of flows. All right, so let's say you're having a Facebook ad, right, and you want to send that traffic to an opt-in page. Your opt-in page may look something like this. So this is an example of Ted's Woodworking opt-in page. Ted's Woodworking, get the full access to the world's largest collection of 16,000 wood plans. First name, email, get the access now. So as soon as they get the access, they select that button with their correct information. They'll be redirected to a thank you page, which will then say something like, you will get your woodworking plans within the next 5 minutes sent to you via email. In the meantime, please check out this great video which shows you blah blah blah, right, or something like that. Then relates to the offer, okay? And what you're now doing is you're saying, I'm gonna give you the value that you asked for, so you're not gonna be crying about anything and everything seems good and you're happy. But at the same time, since you're interested in this, let me tell you about something else, all right? And then you're now promoting a front end product as well, all right? Some people may convert. With these flows, you're gonna get much less conversions on the front end because you're building a back-end monetization model where your primary revenue driver is the follow-up emails, the different products you promote. It's the power of your list. So you're willing to forfeit some front-end revenue, right, to ensure that your back-end is monetized well and your back-end continues to grow, right? Back-end continues to grow, that sounds weird. Anyway, so this is typically, the landing page that you'd have in this flow. And this is a solo ad, okay? So this is where you will buy your solo ads. So that's how you drive the traffic. The first one was how you drive traffic from Facebook or something like that, or your traffic source, to the opt-in page, right? Which is what I showed you a moment ago. And then I walked you through that flow, and then there'll be follow-up emails, blah blah blah. And then the other one is you'll buy those solo ads, okay? So I'm just gonna walk you through Udemy, okay? So Udemy is a very well-known solo ads marketplace where there's all these different solo ad vendors, and you can reach out to them and set up a solo with them and start essentially getting traffic, okay? So exactly what I was talking to you about here, where you purchase the solo ad, drive that traffic to a landing page, and then that then moves them to an offer page. You can set this up with these vendors here. So you can, let's just put all countries for now. Let's take a look. Let's try and set up an example for you guys. What am I looking at just now? Okay. All right, so you can then select different niches. So marketing niche, that's like make money, finance. Then there's health, mobile, social, crypto. So let's say I wanted to run to health, like let's see. So I put health. Found 2 sellers, online at this moment 1 seller, all right? So let's then take a look. So this seller right here, just 40 cents, and you get 100% US traffic, 15% bonus, works with Clickbank, Warrior Plus, BizOp, make money online, crypto, and internet marketing. So then I can then click on this person's profile. And then now I can start working out the costs, okay? So for 300 visitors from this user, it will cost me $123, all right? And for 400 visitors, it will cost me $163, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some quick maths, all right? Just to see what the potential could be with this, working with this vendor, all right? So if I go back here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna just set up an example flow, okay? Let's set this up. All right, so, what was it, $163 ad cost. And that then leads to 400 visits to my lander. And let's say from the landing page, I've got a decent landing page CTR, all right? Below what I get on Facebook, but still decent, okay? So let's say I get work it out. And this is what you need to work out, right, before you buy your solos. What target metrics are you looking to go for? Super important. So if I got 400 visits and 40% of those people actually, you know, click through, so that is 160 Lambda CTR. That's 160 offer page visits. And let's say that I'm promoting a product on Clickbank that has an average sale of, let's say, $80, right? So the average sale for the offer is $80, and my conversion rate with this vendor is, let's have a look. My conversion rate with this vendor is like, let's say it's 3%, right? From the offer page visit. So out of the people that actually visit the offer page, I get 3%, you know, that's quite a high one, but let's just imagine it. All right, so out of 160 people that visit the landing page, I get around, it says 4.8 on my calculator, but we're gonna round that down to 4. So I get 4 conversions. So that's, okay, let's move this across. Okay, so I got 4 conversions, and I can't remember what I said the offer amount payout was. I think I said $80. So if the offer payout was $80 and I got 4 conversions, so that's 4 times 80, $320 is what I'd make from this vendor. So $320 so $320 in sales, right? So this campaign, this campaign would essentially be 100% ROI, right? Or just underneath 100%. But and what I did is I got a 40% landing page CTR, 3% conversion rate, and $320 in sales, right, from the 4 conversions that I got from the campaign out of the 400 visits that I got. So it's around a 1% conversion rate full funnel in terms of like from the visits all the way through to the conversion rate, but on the actual lander it's around 3%. So what I would recommend is, if you are you know, doing solo ads yourself, like you're buying solo ads and you're buying from people's lists, I'd recommend building up your own list. All right, just because these metrics look good, but you may not achieve these metrics, okay? Because people may not be in a position to buy right now. They may be interested, but they're just not focused or whatever. And then as soon as they look away from their phone, there's more emails coming through and they've forgotten about the email that they got regarding this offer, all right? Whereas if you had a chance to continue to reach out to them through the follow-ups, you'd have a much greater chance of converting the individuals, all right? So it may mean that it may not be day 1 where you get $320, but maybe by day 5, you reach that target, all right? And that sort of increases the chance of you doing so. But at the same time, bear in mind there's going to be additional costs in your business, in the business model, in terms of the additional cost for the software, the time taken to set up all the emails, all of that stuff said that shit, but that stuff needs to be considered as well for you to make this work. But setting this process up is not difficult. The key thing now is, like, if you're wondering, you know, what emails you want to be sending and stuff like that, when you do your spying on other affiliates, sign up to their list. Go on Clickbank, go onto the offer pages for these offers, and just sign up. Like, they may have opportunity to just put their email through. Just sign up to the list. Figure out what they are sending to their customers and try to replicate that, because that is obviously what works, and I would always want to start there. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that this has helped you on your journey of email marketing for Clickbank products. If you did enjoy the video, hit the like button, drop a comment too, and I'll see you guys in the next one.